Hi, Gemini. Welcome to my channel. We're doing your reading for today. This is going to be an urgent reading. This happens on October 29. So, welcome to my channel. I am Sal. I'll be guiding you today through using the tarot and also astrology. The astrology tells us one of the most accurate time for transit, so then we can see when things are manifesting. So that way, we're not just guessing when. Okay, so let's begin here for the Gemini. And for people who's asking, right now the free class is still part of the 11:11. Later, I'm going to share with you because this one we send out. This is a four-part. There's six hours worth of how to manifest, which I will share with you later. Let's begin first for the Gemini. October 29. What are the energies for love, for career, for finances? Let's see. I see that the Gemini is in a rhythm. Okay, this is more of a rhythm of like going into, like, you want to, it's like working and then bills, working and then bills. Because the Three of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles, this is what it is. So in a way, it's a cycle, Gemini. You have the energy, you have the drive, of course. Mars is already in Scorpio in your sixth house, which means that this is the house of the day to day. So you may feel either or, like an outburst of energy to get things done. But at the same time, this is the Karaka for debts. And Mars being in its own home for debts, just be careful because the Six of Pentacles, some of the Geminis might have occurred like certain overspending in the recent months. Okay, not right now, and then now you're just working and paying it off, working and paying it off. Now you have a Page of Cups, and the Page of Cups is it signifies the part where you have this wonderful, vibrant energy, like your spirit. This is a Page of Cups, and then the Three of Pentacles is showing more of like, yeah, I'm enthusiastic, I do this, but lately you are feeling a little bit drained. Okay, because this is what it will do. It's like you're gonna feel exhausted because as soon as you get that paycheck, as soon as you get that money, it goes away. So it's like money in and then money out. And you're very focused on this because do remember that Saturn is in the 10th house for you. And 10th house is the house of career. So you feel bound, like everything is just about work and paying bills and just trying to get by. Saturn the 10th in retrograde. So there's a lot of things happening since June and July when the year has started for the Gemini. And then there it is. You have the stress card, which is the Eight of Swords and the Page of Swords. Okay. So this combination, when you see here, this is about your, like, you're not really sure where it's headed. And then the Eight of Swords is the card of like, I'm stressed. Okay. I go do this and do that and nothing. Okay. There's no yield. Result is not there. And remember, I did tell you that you are really, really exhausted with the Four of Swords. And then Page of Swords with the Eight of Swords, you're asking yourself, how much more should I continue to do this to see the results of the hard work? Now, if I'm just being honest with the Gemini, hard work does not get you like a high paying job or more money. It's a combination of luck. And you can ask any wealthy individual, they would always associate, yes, there was hard work, but there is also luck and opportunity, being in the right place at the right time. However, you are here with the Three of Pentacles. You're kind of like missing out on opportunities because you're always like looking down right there. And the Page of Swords and the Eight of Swords right here, this shows right now Okay, that in your mindset, it's like you have this things like, yeah, I know, I don't really understand how I got here, but this is where I'm at. That number eight is stuck, and you have the webs over here. I see that the web symbolizes, one, this is like I need to finish things. Like a spider will not, they always will finish what they're given task. Yes, and that shows hard working, because once they start, they're just gonna keep going and going and going and going and going and going and going, and then that's how you feel. And eight is a number of Saturn, so this whole year is really just a cycle of hard work and going on and going on. So it feels like you are the opposite of the Energizer Bunny, because the Four of Swords is like, I am burned out. You know, people don't get burnt out when they see the money coming in. Okay, you're feeling the burnt out because it ain't. Okay, but then of course we do have now the exaltation of Jupiter. You know where it is exalted? You know what the turning point is? Well, right now. But what if it's not about working harder, it's about shifting your energy? Ever feel that money keeps slipping through no matter what you do? You manifest, you hustle, but something always blocks the flow. Late payments, struggling to pay rents, credit card debts on top of each other, the bills just keeps piling. The money multiplier bracelet is designed to dissolve energetic blockages with money and magnetize wealth towards you. This is not just jewelry, this is a wealth activator. Visit my website, eatreadlove.me, and go get that money. So Jupiter is exalted in your second house of savings, your money, your food. So the portal, we are now 7 days left. Okay, we have 7 days left for us to manifest. This is the delay that you've been experiencing this year. So when you wear this, Gemini, this is the 1111, the money multiplier. The number multiplies, the problem multiplies, things in life multiply, the stress. But how about the money? Look around you and ask yourself, is there something that brings the energy of multiplying money? No, hard work does not multiply money. The more you work, actually, the more bills you will have. So wear this in your right wrist for 7 days, and then tell me, okay, what did you experience? When you get this today, you get a free, this is my gift, Goddess Lakshmi to cleanse the space in your home, and then the Goddess Lakshmi coin also here, so you can always keep it energized, and you're automatically getting the free class. The class is digital. It's worth like 5 hours long of secret techniques on how your mind can create wealth, money, and attract it. It's free. Once you get it today, it gets sent out to you digital. Okay, and just watch it. Now, get a popcorn and make sure you're writing the notes, because those are all my secrets. I've never revealed it. This is my first time that I've revealed it. Okay, so free shipping in the US. We ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. Sa Pilipinas, andyan po yung Shopee. I-DM nyo lang yung pinsan ko. Maraming Pasko. Maligayang Pasko po. Look at this. The Empress. Okay. Now, the main cause of this exhaustion and being tired as well, with the Empress, is you could be the giver. You could be a person who's like, yeah, it's like I always just like, yeah, I say yes. And this is the time where you have to bring the energy back. With Venus in your fourth house, Venus is the Karaka for the fourth house, meaning your home. So there will be that energy of rest and recuperating, which what you need, Venus in Virgo. But Venus in Virgo, you feel actually tired just working and working on the relationship. That's what it does also. So Nine of Pentacles here, independent. And look at this. From the 6, you go to the 9. You have been seeing signs, symbols, and synchronicity around you. The Nine of Pentacles is waiting for an email or a message that will lead them to path of success. The Empress, once Venus goes to Libra, which is just in a couple of days, there will be a wonderful gift for you from the house. So there's something that you will receive. Once Venus steps into its own home, Libra, and ruler of your 12th house, you may be even going on vacation. That's one. Okay. Venus and Libra, ruler of the 12th. Fifth house is happiness. Okay. Fifth house is the love where you date. Okay. That's the fifth house. Nine of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. This is you Okay, you have a plan, okay, to really take some time out because Eight of Wands is travel. The King of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. I see that the Gemini right now is really just waiting on the abundance that has been on hold for a very, very long time. If you are experiencing, let's just say 4 or 5 months of, or even a year or 2 years of like there is no pay increase, the money is the same, and you have all these bills has piled up, then chances are you have what we call a money blockage. So a money blockage is an energy blockage that does not allow you to bring in more income. However, you are a hardworking individual, you do everything, so it is not really the effort that is missing, it's the energy work. Okay, and that's what I've learned because I'm a hardworking individual. I'm from New York. I do 90 hours easy. I work in a restaurant. It doesn't pay the bills. We know that it doesn't pay the bills. The hard work does not pay the bills. But as soon as I learn that energy work is needed, okay, that's when everything turns around. And look at this. The portal is open. That's the Four of Wands. So that's the 11-11. We have 7 days left. Jupiter exalted in your second house is 2 weeks. So money, naturally, it will be a magnet. Its aspects also your sixth house, which is Scorpio. So just be careful because you may either attract money only to settle bills. Be careful. Victory is here, Ace of Swords, okay? However, Three of Swords with the Seven of Wands, there are certain individual who doesn't want you to succeed. So just be careful. Look at that. I told you. You may be attracting the evil eye or someone is jealous. So that's another thing that people are not aware. When you attract the evil eye and you're not wearing anything for protection, such as the 11-11, because this one is a black obsidian, then you operate like normal, and then you see it's like, yeah, I don't know, something always feels funny, like I don't know, then that's the evil eye, the Three of Swords. Someone could be jealous, an office mate, a worker, someone you cross path with, it's like an old high school friend or a mom or a kid, like I don't know, but it's an energy that can be thrown to anyone, either consciously or subconsciously. Yes. So sometimes it's just natural for other people to give it. Yeah, we call it nabate. We call it in Filipino, like if someone stares at you and they kind of like eyeing on you, and then that throws energy right to you. Ace of Pentacles, look at that. I told you. So definitely things are about to turn around. This is the turning point, right? So this portal is given to us to manifest, yes. And of course, Jupiter exalted, ruler of not ruler, in your second house of money and savings, there will be happy times coming in for the Gemini. But it's more of like, how do you remove it? Can you remove it? Because you can be stuck here for a very long time. So kind of do a backtrack. What was going on last year, a couple of months? Have you been experiencing this more frequent? Well, definitely you need a talisman to ward off all those energies. Link in the description box below. Everything is down there. I upload readings here every day, so make sure you hit the bell and subscribe. Gemini, I'm here to help you and assist you manifest those coins. So let's get it.